do Julie Oaks.
You know what? We're gonna let Mike do it.
Hi, we're Mojo's Crazy Kitchen, and this is Julie Oaks, and I'm Mike Oaks, and today we're going to cook some supper, some awesome walleye that a friend of mine from Airstream caught and graciously donated. Greg Laws, thanks a lot for donating that fish. I'm sure it's going to be good. So with that, I'm going to let my beautiful wife
Oh no,
take over.
no, this may get funny.
No?
Get the laser thing. This should be $3.50 and above everywhere.
$3.95.
Okay. 361. Oh, you don't have this one on level. Alright. Okay.
Alright.
Talk.
Alright, so when we make sure it gets hot, there comes a time when we take the fish that's battered, breaded.
It's not battered.
It's not battered, it's breaded. And we put it on the
All I
grill.
did with this was I put it in a bag. This was Andy's Red's fish. Andy's Red original fish breading. Fish breading. When the fish was cold, I just breaded them in this. So we're gonna put the walleye on here and see how it comes out. Now this was little fillets and pieces, and there's also there's no skin on it, no scales. You know, it's all that kind of thing. Okay. I think these other ones are all right, really.
All right.
I'm just trying to show them how I shook it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna put some asparagus on here later on too.
Yummy.
This is gonna suck it up pretty fast. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. Be surprised how fast that oil will come up to its temperature. Be surprised. Point it right in here and tell me how hot it is. 352 already, see?
Wow.
It doesn't take long when the griddle's that hot to begin with. And I'm gonna guess this was quite a bit of fish that Greg donated to us. Thanks, Greg. I haven't had walleye for years.
I'm going to eat it. It won't go to waste.
And Mike mentioned that he may want some of these with fish tacos, so I may just serve them up. I may just add a little bit to something to fill him up.
Fish tacos in.
And so we'll see how this goes. Okay.
All right. Quite a bit there.
It's a lot of fish here.
Hot day here today, so
Entertain them.
entertain them. Camel one?
Huh?
Camel joke?
No. Good. I think you already told it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We're coming along quite well on the front porch. We'll be sure to get different pictures of that coming up in a different broadcast. Until then, I'm going to hand it over and let...
No, I'm going to let you just sit right there with it. I got to go wash my hands.
She's going to have to go wash her hands, so I'm going to watch the fish.
He's not nearly as funny when he's sober.
So, it's a beautiful day here, and we got the fish cooking. We got the heat going. And we got her drink going. And her. And little bush light going. All right. They're really coming along. So I'm gonna take a look at what's happening here.
Don't flip them.
Oh yeah, they're looking good.
Don't flip them.
I'm handling it.
Don't you flip them.
I'm not flipping them. I was looking at them.
That's flipping them.
So, without further ado, there you go. You're welcome.
When they release is when you can tell. Those are
When they release is when you can tell that they're
ready.
ready.
I'm gonna leave a little more oil on here in a few places.
Would you like it?
No, I don't want it by the fish. I want it to heat up. Okay, put it over here. You know what? That ain't gonna work.
Are you gonna put it back in there?
Yeah, in the center.
When?
Right now, I need to get it.
More?
Alright, yeah, that's good. Let it sit for a minute. That way I can move some of the breading over into kind of my oil puddle, and then I can throw them into different places on the griddle. They'll finish cooking up everywhere, but you do want to kind of get that breading just a little bit moist with the oil.
Got your Stratas on today?
Yep, it's hot.
It's hot. Sorry, folks. It's hot.
It's hot.
You still need this?
No, probably not.
Alright.
Alright. There we go. I'm just kind of flipping this in there. And in just a second, I'm going to give you a better view of the fish on here.
Oh, you're going to go over there and do it?
Yeah. So. Oh, no, it's still sticking. See, when it's sticking, it ain't ready. But I don't have enough oil underneath that. Yeah. That's a lot of how you can tell. But I need a little bit more oil in here. And I'm just kind of rolling it into that oil there and then moving it out. So you can kind of see that it's just hydrating the breading. And then moving it into another area of the griddle so that it can just finish pan frying. It isn't going to take long. These fish are almost done. They're ready to break apart really easy. They smell great. Like I said, I haven't had walleye for a long time. And I always did like it. That along with bluegill. I'm not much on catfish anymore. I used to love it when I was a kid. I don't know exactly what happened. Container, get rid of that one if you do. I don't accidentally.
There you go.
Try it.
Try it.
Oh, it's good. That's so good. It really
Thanks,
is.
Greg.
Yeah, thanks. I hope it's recording again. I don't know what we lost.
Alright.
Okay, well, this is what I'm going to tell you. I added a little bit more oil to it in a few places. I'm rolling it over. Where it's puddling here, I'm trying to just add it to it. This fish is going to break apart real easy when it's done. It's happening. So some of these are done. I need the spatula.
There you go.
Thanks.
Yep.
Some of these bigger pieces, but these little ones are for sure they're done. So let me.
Need me to hold it?
Yeah. Woo!
Good job.
Hold on. I need this.
Yep.
I need this. Okay.
Right.
They're fragile. These will make really great fish tacos. They're really good.
It looks like a fish.
Alright, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Hey, it just came off of 400.
I know, I was trying to show them the fish.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I need to show them real quick. I do.
Okay.
Good plan.
Thank you. I rehearsed well.
Even though he burnt the shit out of himself, it was a good point. Okay. The thing, I don't know if I got to finish saying this on the other part. I'll try to piece it together. The Andy's fish breading, I like very well for a lot of fish. It does kind of hold it together. It's a cornmeal breading. It goes really well. It has a little bit of flour in it. I'm going to flip this camera down and show you these.
Oh boy. Need to do anything?
I don't think so.
Easy work.
I think you can see them pretty good in there. Okay. They look pretty good.
There you go.
Isn't going to be bad here. I'm going to throw the asparagus on here now.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to
slide them.
Yeah, I will.
Oh yeah.
For the ones that need to be.
They're so good.
Oh man, they're good.
They're so good.
Alright, I'm just going to flip this to off. The breading's all hydrated enough here, but I can keep them just warm while I'm
cooking up the asparagus.
asparagus. Took up a little more room on the griddle than I was anticipating, but that's more than lovely.
Okay.
I'll be happy to have that much fish.
Oh.
These are some really fat stalks. Also, with asparagus, I like two-handed wood. White wood. You brought it. I know, I've seen it.
There you go.
These are really heavy, fat stalks of asparagus. Yeah, I got that turned up. And I like to soak them beforehand. If you remember to trim the ends before you soak them and take off any of that woody part, helps hydrate them a little bit more. They won't overcook in the griddle quite as fast. I have a tendency to overcook them. I need to pull them just a little sooner. This fish is done.
Alright.
It looks great. Oh yeah. It's a beauty. When he comes back out here, it'll be just a second, I'll flip these over for you to see. And the thing I was saying about that Andy's breading, and I'm sure I've made a cornmeal breading before myself, and it turned out pretty well. But for $2 a pack, it's really convenient, and it does about 4 pounds of fish, I think. So I highly recommend that one, and it's a nice. It always gives me a nice skin, always. Okay, honey, I'm gonna tilt this down. See how that's coming?
Oh man. Here, let me.
I'm gonna tilt it down. You show them.
I'll show them. Ready?
Okay.
And here we go.
I think I'm in there in the picture here.
Those are looking real good. Yeah, real good.
And I'm just not adding a lot of extra other oil or butter to the asparagus today. Just trying to watch it just a little bit. So.
Got 4th of July coming up. A couple other things coming up.
All right. I think I'm going to take these off.
All right.
Let me just kind of, that one should be just a second longer.
Yep.
I flipped these off, so they're just slow cooking right now, but I'm going to give them just a quick blast of heat, crispen up anything left, and during that time, these will probably be about done.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's only going to probably take 3-4 minutes at most for all that to be finished up, and by then I'll have this scraped
That's
off.
not very long. Not very long at all. I would think it would take longer.
Didn't you hear what I said? I almost
No, I was in there getting a
I would have just stopped you right now. No, I said that I usually overcook the asparagus just slightly out here. I haven't figured out my timing on that perfectly, and it goes a little faster than I think it's going to. I think the heat in them, it just kind of stays with them, like when you have steak and you have that resting time, how it can raise 5 degrees or better. So, or better.
Or better. 5 or better.
All right, I'm gonna say that that's done. Done. Yeah, it is. All right.
Deal with it.
No, they're gonna break.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, watch out. I need the other. Did you burn my one?
What?
There we go.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Thanks, Greg. They look fabulous. And this was walleye on the blackstone.
Walleye on the blackstone. On the blackstone, www.mojoskrazykitchen.com. Follow us where?
Huh?
Follow us where? Instagram and Twitter.
Twitter! Don't be a quitter! Do you know anything about any of them? Nothing about Twitter or a quitter! For sure. Okay. I'm going to turn these into fish tacos, a couple of them later on, bringing maybe a few pieces to my dad. It's been a long time since my dad had walleye too, I'm sure. Well, maybe not. He usually knows somebody in the business. Alright.
If not, he'll be in for a real treat.
Yeah. Okay, you need to take them in the house and put them on a paper plate on your plate with paper towels underneath it so it doesn't get soggy.
Spread them out.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead.
Yep. I'm just finishing this. I can take this off of the
Tuning
filming.
in. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to join us tomorrow.
Alright. This has got plenty of this added fat from the fish. Ain't much to clean up on the griddle after this one either. It's an easy clean. Hey Mike, you took my tongs! You took my tongs! It's gonna make it interesting with asparagus. Alright. I'll get it to work. No hill for a climber. Alright. There it is. Walleye and asparagus on the blackstone. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, whatever. mojoskrazykitchen.com. And I forgot to show you this. And I put about 8 tacos, soft tacos on here, and I just threw them on before I cleaned the griddle. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to heat these up just a little bit before we get going here, and thank you. And put them in here when I make the soft tacos, just freshen them up a little bit, get them a little bit griddled with the extra grease that was on there from the fish.
They're gonna be enough.
What'd I say? I said I want a rebate to be enough for him. I said I have room in here for 8. There's 2 more in the pack.
No, let it go.
It's alright, I'll do them all.
I'll cut back today.
They're shrinking up just a little bit. I can get another one on here. Get 2 more on here.
It'll
It'll be alright.
Alright, let's eat them all. Eat them all.
No, I did not drink your bush.
You did.
I didn't.
No, I guess not.
Okay. Forgot to tell you this part. The soft taco shells, I'm just going to throw through. Anyway, I just threw some soft tortillas. What the hell are these?
They're tortillas.
No, they're not. They're soft tacos.
Yeah, they're soft tacos.
I'm just throwing a few of them on here, and I'm just gonna heat them up a little bit, and then we're gonna. I don't know if this is going, man. Nope. The wind, man. The wind. It's windy. Okay, one more time.
Take 2.
It was like 5.
Take 6.
And all we forgot was the tortillas. We can square. Anyway.
Flaky, buttery crust.
Okay. Just throw some soft taco Do it. Say it. Do it.
What you want to do is
flaky, crispy crust.
You want to just throw some flour tortillas on there, heat them up a little bit, still get them a little crispy where they taste good going in, but still bendable to get plenty in. You know what I'm saying? It's a plenty.
I wanted you to tell them.
The flaky, buttery, crusty crust.
Soft tacos. They're on the griddle.
Soft tacos on the griddle, fired up on a blackstone, because blackstone's where it's at.
Okay, we're going to. I don't even know.
We're gonna eat pretty soon. I can tell you that right now.
All right. I think these are about heated enough. I didn't add a lot of extra oil on this because I'm just soaking up what was left from the fish. That feel crispy enough to you? I mean,
yeah,
warm
actually.
up enough?
Oh yeah, they're warm. They're warm.
Right.
They're real warm.
All right, I'm just gonna throw them in
Just
here.
throw them in there.
And
Yeah.
let those go. Those were
Yeah, I know.
last. All right, hand me my little lid.
You know,
Bring these in. I'll plate them up. I'll do. I don't know what
have
I'll
a
do.
little pepper on it.
It does have a little pepper on it. All right, we're done.
Just a little pepper.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
This was an easy cleanup for the blackstone. Did you take my scraper? Nope.
First on my flip bar. Got it?
Yeah. Just scraping off any of the debris, and there really wasn't much, and very little left with the oil that finished burning off and on. I will wipe it off a little bit with water, because I always do, just a tad. Not enough to take off a ton of seasoning, just enough to get everything wet. I'll probably have to do it again. Alright, that's how I clean it up. And just be careful. That's it.